player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trevor Bauer will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Batting fourth.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 25. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Billy McKinney.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit in the air out to left field. Rincon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning. Ready once again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 52 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Cincinnati Reds brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Trevor Bauer wins his league-leading 10th game of the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Brian Barrios is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Now at the plate, Malik Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Malik Smith.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next for the Dodgers, Carlos Rincon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Rincon.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Flores ranges back. And ready now for Cincinnati. Eddie James 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 54 thus far, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Settling in now, Matt Beatty.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Eddie James.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie James.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Watch up for us.
Here's the first pitch to him. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lucas Giolito claims the win out of the pen, his first. Phil Maton hammers down the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tom Lim, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The shortstop.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended.
Digging in, Eddie James. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. From the stretch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
T-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So here now's the pitcher, Brian Peterson.
Number 14, Brian Peterson.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate.
Ruiz.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is there and he'll bring this one in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So here's Malik Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Malik.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Barehanded for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Reds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.